Couple months rewind, I am totally in a rat wheel. Every morning I wake up, I go on my Instagram, I scroll for literal hours until my dad calls me and asks me to come to work. Every morning I am laying down right there. That's my bed. Right there every single morning until my dad calls. I was like, "Oh, where are you? Are you not going to come to work?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, of course. I was just busy doing some my own work." "Oh, of course. I was just doing some work, you know. I was just doing some work." Yet all I was doing was scrolling, doom scrolling. Like, I'm not even trying to make up this shit. I was literally doom scrolling for hours until I made these four differences. Until I pick up these four habits that we're going to talk about today. We're going to get right freaking into them. No time wasting. Number one, having a specific goal. Written it down with a plan, not in your head, not airy-weary, not something so freaking vague. Specific goal. So I was watching one of the videos, one of the reels, weirdly, and they said, write down 10 things you want in next year, 6 months, next 2 years. So I looked at it maybe 2 years, and I wrote down 10 things. I think it was 5 things or 10 things. I wrote them down, and then they were like, remove everything besides one, the most important one. Look at that, see what's the most important one, which will give you the most return on your investment. One of that goal was to make YouTube channel, make my YouTube channel as successful as possible. And I looked at my paper, I think it was literally this one or some maybe other one. But anyways, I looked at it, I was just looking at it, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, YouTube. So if I pick YouTube, literally every other goal becomes true. If my YouTube goal becomes successful, I was like, okay, everything cut, just removed, make 200 videos for the YouTube. So, well, first of all, it was just make YouTube channel successful. Okay, now we take that. How do you make that successful? Okay, we need to post videos. How many videos do we need to post? What niche do you want to be into? I was already into self-help. I'm already in that. I've learned it. I've been in it. I read books for the last couple of years. So I'm already interested. Okay, so niche. Niche is self-help. How many videos regularly people post? At least couple videos a week. It's not such a high production videos. So I can definitely make those. Okay, I'll post 200 videos this year. Boom, that's the goal written down on my damn calendar. I have a big ass calendar right there. 200 videos this year, not every year, this year. Okay, we had that. And now I'm ahead of my schedule. I'm making 2 videos a day. That's like 700 videos. Weird how brain works, Once we have a goal, we just want to achieve more and more. If we have a goal to shoot for the moon, at least for me, I want to do better. Humans are like that. They want to improve upon. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I have time. I can make this. I have ideas. I want to talk more. I don't want to make just 3 videos a week. I want to make more videos. Okay, who's stopping me? So I started making more videos. Have specific goals and plan them with conscious mind, not airy-weary. Know something just, oh yeah, I do that. No, write the damn thing down. Number 2, porn. I was addicted. A lot of you guys would like to say, I can stop if I want to. I can stop if I want to. But the urge comes the second you see a big titty Latina, and then you're like, oh girl, I need to jerk off. I need to jerk off. Quit porn cold turkey. All I had to do was turn my urges into not that I need to fap, rather than I have to go do something, rather than it's just a difference of action. You get an urge, you can pick the bathroom route or you can pick the desk route. The second I get an urge, that's signal to my brain, I am bored, I need to get to work. And the second I get an urge, I come here, sit down, do my videos. And the weird thing is that every time the urge comes and you get up, try to do different thing, the urge just literally disappears. This, like 30 seconds later, you don't have an urge. And that made me quit cold damn turkey. And I used to like fap couple times a day. Crazy how that sounds. Quitting porn was the best thing I've ever done. Number 3, dopamine. More specifically, dopamine optimization. How does that work? You probably heard dopamine detox. That's like literally cutting off all the dopamine there is in your life. But realistically, the society we live in, we can't do that. It's almost impossible to do it. So what's the best route? To optimize your dopamine. How do you do that? You start slowly. In the morning, the thing is, I saw myself. If I go on my phone early in the morning, every single day, nothing after that feels fun. Nothing after that makes me do anything better. Because my brain is like, this is not fun. Go back to fun things. I need to watch Reels. I need to watch TikTok. Go back. So I saw that consciously. No phone in the morning. Done deal. Now there's no dopamine in the morning. Boring work is fun. Then I do some breakfast, a little more dopamine, because breakfast is good. Then I go to work. Very little dopamine. Most of the time I'm listening to audiobooks. If audiobook is done, then I listen to some music. Very little dopamine. When I get back, I go to the gym. Some dopamine hits, but it's a good type. Come back and make videos. All this stuff is fun. All this stuff is fun because my dopamine is such on a low level. And the high dopamine things, which are like dating apps and like checking on social media, I do it at the end of the day. And that makes it, sure, that kind of spikes my dopamine, but I'm going to sleep anyways. So it kind of resets it anyways by the morning. I check that at night, boom, done. We're going to sleep. We're starting again. Boring, get stuff done, getting it done, get some high dopamine stuff. And boom, back to normal. It changed every aspect of my life. Number 4, consistency. I swear to God, everything you ever wanted in life is behind consistency. The goal to success is consistency. Every successful person I've seen, I've read, I've talked to, being consistent. Doing the boring thing for long enough time. Simplicity. It's like as simple as possible. Consistency. How I did it was showing up. My philosophy is showing up. If I don't feel like doing anything, I don't have to do it. But what I do need to do is show up. And most of the time, if you do show up, you're already there, might as well do it. Your brain, it doesn't even feel forced. If you do feel forced, don't do it. You done your work, you showed up. That's how I'm going into this year. This is how I've been last month and this month. All I do is show the fuck up. A lot of you guys have plans, have goals which are like weekly or monthly. It's impossible to stay consistent if you're doing something once a month or once a week. You have to show up every single day, even though the actionable thing happens on monthly basis or daily basis or weekly basis, sorry. I mean, if it happens on daily basis, you have to show up every day. How I stay consistent is show up. All I have to do is show up, and it keeps me consistent. I'm going in this year with these 4 philosophies and these 4 habits, and you'll see how my life changes. And I hope if you do these, and you can probably see some changes, some real damn changes in your life. That was the video. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Kisses always.